Recently, myself and some of the guys from Racing Breaks took a trip to York. So now I'm going to be answering your questions on how to do York. So to get to York, it's really easy. You can drive, of course, but you can get the train from London to King's Cross, which takes 2 hours, and that stops at Peterborough, Stevenage, Doncaster, and a few other places along the way. So there must be somewhere near you that you could pick it up. Staying in York is so easy. Obviously, it's a city, it's got so many great hotels. Racing Breaks offer the Grand, which is beautiful, and as you can see from the pictures, it's got a gorgeous bar, a nice place to come back, the rooms are amazing. We've also got the Marriott, which is literally on the racecourse at York. When you're in the racecourse, you can look across and see it. And then there's obviously Premier Inns and lots of other places near. So what else is there to do in York? Well, York is surrounded by the castle walls, so you can take a walk around the castle and see all the beautiful sights. It's also got a river, so lovely drink by the river is never a miss. You've got Betty's Tea Room, which is famous all over the world, and the queues outside are ridiculous. If you go early morning, you'll definitely get in and get a nice bit of brekkie. You've then also got the Yorkshire Roast Company. Now, we've all seen the photos on Instagram and Facebook about the Sunday roast in a Yorkshire pudding. You can't go to Yorkshire and not have one. So York has got one of the best preview evenings in the country. We bumped into Ed Chamberlain, Ollie Bell and Fran Berry, who were on the panel of it this year, and they said it was one of their toughest gigs because all the people up there are pretty clued up and they know what they're talking about. So you are sure to find a winner in there. Plus, this year they had the Melbourne Cup trophy, which was on its tour of the UK, and you could go and have your picture taken with it, as well as getting a great Racing Breaks offer to the Melbourne Cup. Now, the racecourse itself is one of the prettiest in the country and most well thought out and laid out. You will hear most people in racing say it is their favourite racecourse, and that is to do with the layout. So as you walk in, you've got a champagne bar to your right, you've then got an old stand and a new stand in front of you, and then you sweep down into the course and you've got little alcoves where they've got lots of things going on. It was obviously a naval day coming up. You've got the bars set back from that, a beautiful parade room overlooked by the trees, the old weighing room, which is now a bar and restaurant. They've kept it kind of as it was with little seats around it, the saddle racks. Then they've got plaques on the walls showing where jockeys sat and what they achieved at their time at York. The best part is the Moet Champagne bar, which you do not need to move from all day, even if you don't like champagne. It is literally overlooking the parade ring, and you can see the winning post from the top of the terrace as well. It's got loos, food around it, it's the perfect spot. In the middle of the course, they've got lots going on. It's a much cheaper ticket. They do family tickets where you can take picnics, take your own food and drink. They had a retraining of racehorse there, and you're still in the heart of the action. You get really close to the winning line. Then on the front of the stands, it's slightly raised up, which is so clever because then you've got the perfect view of the race coming in. They've got lots of benches round. It's just one of everyone's favourite racetracks because it's so well done. It's full of history, it's full of newness. You don't feel like you're in an old course. It's just the best. So what's the racing like at York? Well, it's amazing. You've obviously got the E-War Festival there that we went to, where you've got the War, you've got the Jubbmont International and the Nunthorpe. So you've got top quality racing. You obviously saw Enable do it again this year. And then outside of that, you've got the Dante Festival, which is much earlier in the year. They obviously then do lots of family days, they do music nights. There's literally something for everyone.